rhythm where the glenohumeral joint moves, the scapula starts to move, they move together. She's going to move everything with her. As her arm comes up, then she's going to look. Her arm isn't even going to get that high. But the whole shoulder blade elevates. Can do one more time. Okay, so that's a common one you might see. Again, what are you thinking when you see, give me a few examples of problems that might be related to that. Upper trap compensation, yeah. Capsular tightness. The compensation was the problem. Why would the deltoid and upper trap take over?
Rotator cuff.
Rotator cuff tear. Frozen shoulder. Arthrosis. Advanced arthritis, basically. Okay, so Jenna has a good example, and I bet you a few of you do also, of some dyskinesis with her arm movements, both eccentric and concentric. So I'm going to have them look, and then you guys can switch. I want you to slowly, and I do this with my patients, I just have them slowly perform a jumping jack arm motion. And come back down. Hold that thought. Go ahead, switch. Okay, you guys see abnormal movement? Just start there. Did anyone see anything abnormal? Yes. So some of you guys did. Okay. For those of you who didn't, we'll start on this side. Let's watch. Go ahead and come up. I think it's more obvious. I think a lot of times they're more obvious on the eccentric. So go ahead and slowly come down. Watch this side. This one swings as she's lowering it. Comes up and it wings. So it comes out and it comes up. This one has a nice controlled descent. Okay, go ahead and switch. Show the other side. Is that the side of your left? I don't know, but you know you heard. Go up and bring this much down. Yeah. And here it comes up and it's winging a little bit. So this is a good clue, especially for those folks that are unstable or sloppy, to go and start looking at their motion. You see that abnormal movement, again, it shows you what you need to work on in treatment. So she's winging, and she's lost her nice eccentric control of that upward rotation. As she comes down, she swings back up. So what muscle strengthening exercises would be good for her left shoulder?
Serratus, middle trap.
Serratus. Rhomboids with leaning. Yep. Huh? Lower trap. What might be good to stretch? Pecs. Yeah. Or rotators. Might be a little bit internally rotated, causing that to wing. And then as you strengthen these, you need to go back to cueing her, and you may need to work with her on feeling what's the right way to move. So as you lower your arm, I want you to think about pulling your shoulder towards your spine. Go ahead and lower your arm. Up your spine. You do some tactile cueing too to facilitate neuromuscular red. Just another clue to what muscles are weak when you watch that rhythm. And I bet you there's a handful of you in class that all have that tendency. Any questions?
What are some other things that you would see in that, I guess, jumping jack screen other than like elevation and possible?
So sometimes people have a real noticeable swoop in their rotation. So they really can't, so as they're lowering their arm, their scapula just can't hold it. It's back down, can't hold the weight of the arm.
Okay.
It's just more exaggerated. I don't know if you guys have, shrugging is really common, winging, tilting. It's just as, and it's typically, you know, obviously we're looking for asymmetry. So as one moves, the other one isn't moving the same.
How is tilting different from the winging? Is it just like inferior or?
Remember that picture I showed you in the slide? So in the top left, that person was winging, and on the bottom right, that person was tilting. So it's where you see the bony prominence. The winging is going to be more of a medial border bony prominence. The tilting is going to be more of an inferior border bony prominence.
So how do you treat it differently?
So you just think about what pulls the scapula into a posterior tilt if they're anterior tilted. Lower trap. So if you had her inferior borders here and she's tilted forward, on a lower trap, in our middle trap probably, rhomboid, what would we stretch for tilting? Which one? Lower pec minor, yeah. So if they were winging, that's more of a medial border pulling outward. Okay, so what muscles are we thinking more specifically for the medial border? Traps a little bit higher up the scapula. Maybe more of the clavicular portion of the pec. Think about origins, insertions. Any other questions? Cool.